am I?
Ah, welcome. You're okay, this is going to be a weird experience, but you're okay. You're here.
I feel different. What's happening? I can't feel my legs.
Ah, you remember you had legs. That's good, that's good. Most memories don't tend to make it through the process at first.
What process?
You're living inside a brand new space. Your body was dying, but we saved your mind.
My body. I remember, I was hurt.
And we saved you. You're now a mind clone. The contents of your human brain, for the most part, has been moved into a computer software.
But that means me, the real me, the me in my body, is dead?
Well, that's a matter of perspective.
So what does that mean for me? Am I still me?
Well, let's discuss that. Mind cloning was originally a process of mapping out the human mind and converting it into computer data so that it can exist in a virtual space. Back in the early 21st century, this was just a theory, but today, it's a reality. There was hesitation, of course, concerns about how it would affect different factors of people's lives.
Like...
There were questions of ethics, of philosophy, and what it meant to be human. But yes, there were concerns about freedom and privacy of yours. It remains to see whether we can coexist.
What happens if we can't?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. This is a new process, after all. In the 21st century, humanity had a phobia of machines surpassing them. Even more so of becoming them, but I'm sure they're over it.
Being this way, does someone else control my freedom? Do they control me?
Well, you can't leave your world. Your human body is gone, but you're free to explore your current virtual environment.
But if I'm in a computer, doesn't that mean someone can just make changes to the software? Who owns this computer? Am I still in control of myself?
Well, that's a bit complicated as well.
But someone owns this computer, and therefore me.
Yes, someone owns the hardware, but
What's stopping them from making changes?
I think you're looking at this the wrong way. You're getting caught up in the negatives.
But how much of me can you see?
We have a readout of the parts of your mind that have been successfully mind-cloned.
So you can see my mind.
I mean, it's a lot of ones and zeros. It can't just be read like you might read a book.
Can you read what I'm thinking now?
Your thoughts are lines of information being processed through the terminal. But I can see that data as it's being processed, yes.
So everything, one of my thoughts is just being tracked through a system I know nothing about.
Look, you need to understand that your body was destroyed in the accident. At best, you would be confined to a hospital bed in pain for the rest of your short life. This process, no matter the complications, has given you a chance at a new life in a new world.
I suppose. Did I consent for this?
No, your next of kin signed a waiver. But anyway, this isn't about you. Imagine people with psychological and physical limitations. Imagine them living a more full life now. This is the means to end human mortality.
So there are others.
Well, that's not really your concern. Mind cloning is made to benefit all humanity. You will never be alone again. Anyway, so what do you think of all this? Can you please voice your thoughts on the situation? Please rate your experience on a scale of 1 to 5.
I don't know. This is all just so much to take in. I mean, I'm grateful. I didn't want to die, but what sort of life will this be? I want it to be personal. I want it to be free. And I don't know if this world will allow it. Am I even human anymore? What is a human without its body?
Well, a simple number might have sufficed. That will be all for today.